On one life to live.
What's it going to take to buy my freedom?
If you want the job, you have to stay away from Bo and stay out of his life.
Where are those special guys, huh?
They'll come to you. You'll see.
I'm never, ever going to forgive you.
I really wish you hadn't said that.
Mrs. Manning?
Yes, Ross.
I've done a sweep and everything's secure.
There's nothing secure when you're dealing with a man like my husband. He's dangerous and he's a lunatic. You know the guards that I had out there before? They let him in the house.
Well, they've been replaced. It won't happen again, I assure you.
The only thing that's going to assure me is that you hire more men to cover the ground. So please hire more men. I don't care what it costs. And I'll tell you what, this is a picture of my husband. You show this to your men, and you make sure that this man doesn't come anywhere near this house.
Don't listen to her. I mean it, Mr. Security Guard man. She's crazy. If you keep my dad away from here, I'll stick my iguana on you, and when he bites, he never lets go.
Okay, move it up a little higher. Higher, on the left. What do you think, Maximilian?
I think it comes down.
Oh, wait a second. In your dreams, I am Mrs. Max Holden, a.k.a. half owner of this joint, and I say it stays up.
How are things with Bo?
What things?
You and Bo.
You think there's something going on,
Well, isn't there?
No!
No?
No! For heaven's sakes, I don't understand why everybody thinks just because I live here that there must be something going on. It's just platonic. Bo and I are just friends. That's it.
Okay. Whatever you say, Mom.
Well, Bo, this is a surprise.
Vicky, we've got a real problem.
A problem, really? What has Todd done now?
I don't know, but this has nothing to do with Todd.
It doesn't? Well, how could we have a problem other than that?
Gabrielle just told me that you tried to buy her off with a job offer at the Banner.
What? Buy her off? Oh, please. Leave it to Gabrielle to misinterpret. Let me tell you something. That was an incredibly legitimate job offer.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Then why was the job hers only if she agreed to stay away from me?
She actually told you that?
So you didn't say that? Vicky, this is not like you, to meddle in other people's lives. This is totally out of character. Vicky, what's going on with you?
Whoa, Jen, hold on there. You've got it totally wrong about me and Christian.
I don't think so.
I am not chasing after him.
No, you're just draped all over him every time I turn around.
Friends.
Stay away from him.
This has got to be some kind of a joke.
I am not joking. I am sick and tired of turning around and seeing you all over him every time you have a problem. Poor little Natalie, your life is so horrible. Boo-hoo-hoo. Do you really think I'm that stupid?
No, of course not. But you know what? You've got it wrong, okay? You seriously think that I'm interested in Christian?
Are you?
Jen, I know that Christian's your boyfriend, and I totally respect that.
Since when?
We discussed this in Vegas. Why are you bringing this up now?
Because you're always around, and I want you to back off.
It's not like that.
Well, it looks that way to me.
Look, Christian's just helping me through some really tough stuff right now, okay? That's all, Jen.
You know, I'm not as naive as I used to be. Don't try to tell me that's all that's going on between you two.
Fine. Believe what you want.
He's not your boyfriend, Natalie. He's mine.
Oh, gee. We're not a little possessive here, are we?
With you around, you better believe it. Because you have a habit of taking things that don't belong to you. That's what you do, Natalie.
Whoa, excuse me?
You know, Christian and I were supposed to have this nice romantic picnic. You know why we're not?
Your attitude?
Because you're here.
I came here to think. I had no idea that the two of you were going to be here.
Right. Like Christian didn't tell you we had plans. You came here because you wanted to ruin our afternoon.
No, I didn't.
Every time you have a problem, you run to Christian.
I do not.
And you have a problem every day.
Okay, this is so untrue.
You know, believe it or not, it's not Christian's job to make you feel better about yourself, Natalie.
You think I don't know that?
So why don't you back off? Just deal with your own problems. Do whatever. Run to your mommy. Just leave Christian alone.
All right. Ready for the picnic?
If I don't seem to be myself, it's because I am absolutely stunned that my gestures could have been so misinterpreted.
So you didn't tell Gabrielle that that job at the Banner was hers if she left me alone?
Look, Bo, don't misunderstand me.
Well, the only way I can understand this is as an interference in my life.
No, it was, believe it or not, an act of kindness.
What, kindness? You come to my place, tell my roommate to get out and leave me alone. You call that kindness? You know, Gabrielle was really hurt, and I've got to be honest with you. I was furious.
Bo, look, you have to know that you are so much more to me than just a brother-in-law.
I know, but Vicky, you're meddling in my life.
No, I don't call it meddling. I think it is a very incompetent expression of my deep, deep concern about whatever it is that you and Gabrielle are doing.
In the first place, Gabrielle is just my roommate. And in the second place, okay, I'll admit, Gabrielle is no saint.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, she's done some lousy things.
Things? Bo, she conspired to kill my daughter Megan. Kill!
I know, and she did time in prison for that. So should she just keep paying forever?
Well, her actions since her release have spoken volumes.
Well, in her defense, she keeps getting mixed up with people who really don't have her best interests at heart.
Excuse me, but it seems to me she has a choice in who she chooses to associate with.
I'm not denying that, but she didn't have to get mixed up with Pa.
Right.
Or with Max again.
Right.
She certainly didn't have to get mixed up with Todd.
Right. And actually, this job that I offered her was a very, very good job. It's not as if I was trying to ride her out of town on the rails or something.
I know, Vicky, but really, I don't need you to keep an eye on me, okay? And I don't want people going around behind my back trying to rearrange my life for me. You know, I don't care if their intentions are the best. And I don't want to see Gabrielle get pushed around.
Well, I'm very sorry, Bo. I mean, I know you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I don't even know what's wrong with me.
I'll make that call about getting more security, guys.
Thank you.
You can't keep Daddy away from here.
Star,
No, bring him back.
you know what? You don't get to talk to me like that.
You're keeping me and Daddy apart.
Star, sweetheart, we have been over this so many times before.
I don't care.
Look, what your daddy did to me, what he did to all of us was unforgivable.
Well, I forgive him, so call him and tell him that he can come back home.
I can't do that, sweetie. Because your daddy took you away from me one time. And I'm afraid if I let you see them, he will take you away again. And I can't live without you.
I want to see Dad.
Sorry, I can't do that.
You know what? You always do this. You always get into these stupid fights, and then you're always mean to me.
That is so not true, sweetie.
You know what? This time you're going to skip that stupid part about fighting, and you're going to get back together. And it's going to stay that way, or else.
Or else, what?
Else this!
Star, Manny, you stop right now.
I'll stop when you stop.
Star, I mean it. Now you stop it.
No!
Star! Star, stop it!
No! I want my Daddy! Daddy, Daddy, Daddy!
Star! Star, now you...
No, I want my Star!
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. I was just trying to convince Natalie to stay, but turns out she has to go.
You do?
Yeah. Actually, I do. I forgot. I told Rex that I'd meet up with him, so let's go.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, fine now.
Then why do I get the feeling you're trying to rush out of here?
I don't know. Why do you?
I don't know. It's just that earlier you were a little upset.
Yeah. I was, but I'm feeling much better now. Besides, I can't keep coming to you with all my problems and expecting you to solve them.
Come on, Natalie. You know I don't mind.
Yeah. Well, I gotta run. See you later. So, you ready for a picnic?
Yeah, sure. So you want to tell me what went down between the two of you when I was gone? Because I know something did.
You let go of the sign.
I want it and you out of my bar now.
Get out of my bar, hot
It's
shot.
only your bar if the prenup kicks in, and my lawyer's gonna make damn sure that never
Who
happens.
needs your lawyer? Who needs your prenup? We're married. You know what that means?
Somebody upstairs is having a good laugh?
No, half of anything that you own, it is mine.
Not if the marriage is a complete joke.
Well, you call it a joke if you want to, but it is completely legitimate. And you know what that means? Half of the bar is mine, and I say it's this half. Now, if you just stand over there, stand over here, and half of this bar is yours, and you call it whatever you want, but I'm going to call my side Roxy's.
You know what you got half of, lady? You got half a brain.
And that half of my brain was so smart, because I married you.
Oh, I just made a very, very drunken mistake, that's all.
Hey, honey, look. I got a wedding announcement. Look, I put it in the paper.
What?
Yeah. I'm going to hang it in my half of the bar, okay? So you take a gander at that. Nice, huh? Hey, don't leave. It's not done yet.
My life is over.
Something, ain't it?
Oh, that's one word for it.
Well, reminds me of our wedding night. I knew you'd like it.
Like it? Oh, you think I like this? Did you see this? Oh, no, I do not like it. Am I making my feelings clear to you?
No.
I don't have any feelings beyond friendship for Beau.
Okay.
I can't believe my own son thought there was something going on.
All I said was, how are things going between you two? That could have meant anything.
Yeah, but the implications were quite clear.
Nope, sorry, nothing implied. I implied nothing, okay? But if you and Beau like each other, that's fine. And if you don't like each other, that's okay, too. I just want you to be happy, Mama.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
All right, I overreacted.
Just a little.
It's just you're not the first person today who's accused me of having interest in Beau.
Wait, who else?
Oh, it's not important. Really not important. The important thing is that I don't repeat the mistakes that I've made in the past.
You mean, like with men, right?
No, hedgehogs. Of course. And relationships. You know.
You won't, Mom.
I hope not. I did try every trick in the book, didn't I, to win Max over? I know. And I ended up just causing a lot of pain for everybody involved, including you.
Yeah? Well, look at me. I don't think I turned out so bad.
No, I don't think you did either. But I'm going to be very careful from now on. I'm not going to take a chance in that happening again.
Mom, be careful, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I believe in that wholeheartedly, but you gotta cut yourself a break.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Yeah, I'm just starting to realize that myself.
You see, one of my biggest fears is that Max and I just set such a bad example.
Yeah, well, you didn't, okay? So stop. Enough already.
Okay.
And you know, if you want to like somebody, that's okay, too.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I don't like Beau in that way. We're just roommates. We're friends. That's it. End of story.
Okay, you say so.
I do say so.
Yeah, and if you keep saying it, you might just start to believe it.
I'm sorry, Vicky. You know, I don't mean to upset you. I just couldn't let this go.
Oh, please don't apologize, because you're quite right. I was entirely out of line.
Well, obviously, you're not going to let it happen again.
I hardly know myself anymore.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Just, knowing that you are indeed my friend and that I can count on you for support.
Well, you can. Always.
Well, then, what more could I possibly ask for? Except perhaps a life that is a little less out of control.
Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Well, it's not good for you, certainly.
What do you mean?
Well, obviously, I can't fix what's wrong with my life, so now I'm obviously trying to fix what's wrong with yours.
Vicky, there's really not much wrong with mine right now, and despite what you and Pa think, Gabrielle is just my roommate, that's all.
Well, I don't like Gabrielle, and I can't deny it.
Considering your history, I think that's probably only natural.
Well, I think so. And if she had done to your child what she tried to do to my child, I can't even imagine. Well, never mind. That really is none of my business, is it?
No, it's not.
But still, as your friend, and as I so hope, much more than your friend, Bo, I have to tell you, I think you're making the most terrible mistake.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
However, I apologize deeply from the bottom of my heart.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. Could I have a hug, so at least I know you don't hate me?
Oh, Vicky, for crying out loud, I can never hate you.
Oh, thank you both. Thank you.
But are you all right? I worry about you.
Oh, you mustn't. Really mustn't.
Well, you said that you were worried about things in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You still having problems with Ben?
Star, I mean it. I'm not joking, and you stop it.
No, I'll stop when you stop. I want my daddy.
Well,
Daddy,
you know what? Look at me. I promise you that I will let you see your daddy.
Liar! I want to see my dad now.
Star, I mean it. Now stop it right now.
I hate you, and I hate this town.
Star, stop. Don't tear down the tree so you get over here, young lady. I mean it right now.
No!
Star.
Ow!
Ow! Star. Star, now get over here. Star. Star.
That's enough.
Star.
No!
Stop.
Go away! You're not my dad!
Listen, just calm down,
hear you guys all the way
calm
down the
down.
street.
I want my dad!
Star, look. Just listen to me.
Sorry, if you keep this up, your mother's gonna have to call someone.
Daddy?
No, Dr. Ray Cummings.
You wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would, especially the way that you've been acting.
It's all your fault. You made me do
You
this.
don't understand what is going on right now, sweetheart.
That's it. Why don't you just tell me what Dad did? Just tell me.
No.
I hate you. You're ruining my life.
Well, I heard some screaming. Is everything okay? What happened?
Star. Everything's fine, if you don't mind.
I'll be right outside.
Maybe Star and I ought to have a little talk about what happened.
Fine. I'm gonna go upstairs and check on your little brother. You should watch your back, Sam.
Okay, Mr. Lawyer Man, start talking. And it better be good.
Chad, call up the Sun, buy up every edition.
I think you're too late, Maximilian. That baby has hit the stands. I am a celebrity.
That's one word for it.
Everywhere I went, people were pointing and talking about me.
What a surprise.
Oh, you are such a grump, man. Hey, Stud Muffin, why don't you pour me a double vodka? Because I want to celebrate.
Chad, you pour her a drink, you're looking for a new job.
If he fires you, I'll hire you, baby. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go take care of that,
Delivery out back.
Fine. I'll pour it myself.
Hey, get your hands off
Wait,
that.
I got a whole bar here. Give me
You want this bar? You go to court and you take it away from me. Give me my...
Hello, Roxy.
Give me that. Give me.
Yeah, come on down. Drinks around the house.
Have you lost your mind?
That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, ganging up on me. Oh, I'm so surprised.
What are you doing?
I'm tending bar. What do you think I'm doing? Where the sign guys go?
Roxy, you're just making a fool of yourself.
That's what you think.
Max doesn't love you. When are you going to realize that?
When are you going to realize you should just butt out of my business?
You can't make someone love you. No matter how bad you want them to. You just can't.
Okay. Something happened between me and Natalie.
What?
It's embarrassing. I don't really want to talk about it.
Not even with me?
Do I have to?
Since when do we keep secrets from each other?
We don't.
Right. So?
Okay. Okay, I was telling Natalie how much I love you.
You were?
Yeah.
And that was embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, I got all sappy and everything, you know? And I think it just made Natalie uncomfortable.
Yeah, I could tell something was bothering her.
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. And I'm sure she does, too.
I hope so. So, do you forgive me?
Of course. Always.
No one is ever gonna come between us again.
I love you, Jen. And I don't care who knows it.
I'm sorry. I can't keep looking to you. It's just so unfair to you.
Okay, why don't you let me decide what's fair?
No. And Ben is your brother, and this is our problem. And the last thing I ever wanted was to get between you two.
But you're not.
Well, not now, maybe, but I probably would if I continued looking toward... You know what, Bo? I was so wrong to involve you in this in the first place. I mean, to tell you about that we were having problems in our marriage. Really, it's wrong of me. Excuse me. Hello?
Agatha?
Ben, hi.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have dialed the wrong number.
No, it's fine. Actually, no, I can't talk because I'm have company, that's all. What? Oh, now don't be like that, Ben. Ben, please. Ben.
What was that all about?
There's nothing. Everything's fine.
Vicky. Come on, please. Just talk to me. All right? Was Ben the reason that you canceled that trip to London?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I told you he was, very upset about the fact that I was going to be alone with Clint in London.
This trip is not about you spending time with Clint. It's about Jessica and Natalie's welfare.
I know, and I told him that I was still going to go because of that.
Okay, well, what did he say?
Oh, God. Oh, you should have heard him. It was awful. He was yelling and cursing. Do you know that I've never, ever seen that in him? This is a side of Ben I didn't know existed. So, of course I said I would cancel the trip. I'm certainly going to not go and make things worse than they already are.
No wonder you've been feeling so torn up lately.
Yeah. And I'm well on my way now to making everybody else's life miserable as well. Oh, Bo, can you ever forgive me?
Vicky, come on. That's already done.
Oh.
But look, I can't turn my back on what's been happening with you and Ben. Okay? Is he working tomorrow?
Yes, he is.
All right, I tell you what. Why don't we get together? We'll have lunch.
Oh.
Sit down, we'll put our heads together, and maybe we can figure out something to improve things around here, okay?
Oh, Bo, that would be so nice. Thank you so much.
All right, good. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Oh, one more thing.
Yes, anything.
Gabrielle.
Yeah?
Do you still think she's qualified for that job at the Banner?
Oh, sure, yes.
Then I can tell her that the offer still stands.
Of course, yeah, sure.
And no conditions.
Oh, no conditions, no.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks, Vicky.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Just like in the old days. You open your mouth, I run for a drink.
What's going on? Roxy's got some crazy ideas about who owns the bar. Take a look.
Well, you set her straight.
Are you kidding? She only hears what she wants to hear. It's like dealing with a child.
No, it's a shame you can't send her to her room.
I'd like to. I swear, I've had a lot of lousy relationships in my life. This one takes the cake.
Yeah, no doubt.
And she's everywhere, every day. Every moment, I just turn around and say, ah! What?
Hey, toast to my new bar. Cheers. Yo, legs. Well, you know, I think I had enough work for the day. See you back at the ranch, cowboy.
Well, I think it's about time she tasted a little bit of her own medicine.
Hey, Natalie, what are you doing on Saturday night?
Me? Well, I got big plans for, nothing. Why?
Well, I'm going to this concert, and I have an extra ticket. Any chance you want to come?
Are you asking me out?
Yeah. So, do you think you might be interested?
Okay.
You don't even know who's playing.
Who cares? Sounds fun. Listen, I gotta go, so why don't you call me with the details, okay?
Okay. Okay. Yeah! The Chad, man. Looking good? Feeling good? Hello? Hey, man, it's Chad. Listen, I got great news. I just want you to know I got myself a little date for the concert on Saturday, so I'm good to go.
All right, cool, man.
Listen, I'm at work, so I'll catch up with you. That was Chad. Just wanted to tell me he got a date for the concert Saturday.
Who's he bringing?
I don't know. I didn't ask. So, where were we?
Okay, why don't you come over here and sit down with me? How are your lizards doing?
My lizards? You're interested in my lizards?
Yeah, I like lizards. You have iguanas, right? Anything else?
A gecko.
A gecko. Cool. How does the gecko get along with the iguanas?
Well, my iguanas are really nice, but my gecko's really mean.
Was mean, huh? What do you think would happen if you put the gecko in with the iguanas?
He would eat them into pieces.
Really? You know, this makes me think that there's a similarity, perhaps, between your lizards and what's going on with your mom and dad.
This ought to be good.
Well, think about it. I mean, you know, sometimes people can't be together either. I mean, just like, you know, your gecko and your lizards. I mean, you know, they tear each other apart.
But my mom and dad love each other. They do. I know it.
Well, I know they do, too. But, I mean, what do you think would happen if you put your mom and dad together in the same room right now?
They'd make up.
Maybe. But what do you think would really happen?
What's she doing here?
I don't want to see him.
You two need to stop acting like big babies and say you're sorry. Go on, do it.
Blair, are you sorry you kicked me out and kept me from my kids?
Todd, are you sorry you yelled at me and told me horrible lies?
No.
Neither am I.
Ow!
Now the Look what you've done.
Me? This is all your fault.
I'm still head and shoulders above you.
Too bad my head's the only one with a brain inside.
They'd rip each other's heads off.
Yeah, I'm afraid they would. And then it would be a lot harder to fix things later on.
But my mom doesn't want to fix it.
Well, you know, Star, I've known your daddy for a long, long time, and I've gotten to know your mom pretty well, too, and I know they love each other.
So they should be together.
Yeah, but not when they're this angry. We've got to give them a time out until they're not so angry.
I just wish that things would be like they used to be. Then everyone would be happy.
Yeah, I know. Me too, kiddo. Me too.
Hi.
Hey,
I didn't know where you went.
I went to Vicky's.
Oh, I didn't mean for you to do that.
I know you did.
Ah. Right, so, well, I guess this is probably goodbye.
What?
Well, that was Vicky's conditions.
Gabrielle.
So if it's okay with you, then it's okay with me. So, you know, realistically, I can probably be out of here really by tomorrow morning.
Whoa. Just slow down, okay? The job at the Banner is yours. But this isn't goodbye.
Well, thanks a whole lot for the lousy lunch date, Bo. Whooped a friggin' duty on that. And Gabrielle gets in morning, noon, and night. I mean, what is that all about? And now I gotta employ her? No way. Like to wring her scrawny little chicken neck. Who needs rat poison? I'll just do it with my own hands. Hi. What do you want? What are you even doing here?
I'm Rex, Jessica's brother. Remember, I'm staying here.
I know exactly who you are. Why are you spying on me again?
I wasn't. I'm not. I didn't see anything.
Get out.
Sorry.
Out. Another one I gotta watch out for. And him I really gotta watch out for, because that kid is up to something no good. I don't know what it is, but it's no good. I gotta get rid of him. Rex. Rex? Who names their kid Rex? It's a dog's name. How am I gonna get rid of him? I know.
Okay, I'm better.
One will definitely not be enough today.
No, that's what got me into this mess. You're gonna have to get yourself out of this one, Max. No one else is gonna do it for you.
This one's from Maxie's scrapbook. And this one's mine. Check's in the mail. Oh, I don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore. I am rich. All right. I'm coming. Yo, Legs, what are you doing here?
Moving in.
Can I go upstairs in my room and play now?
Yeah, on one condition.
What's that?
That you understand what we talked about, and you feel better about it.
That's 2 conditions.
Okay, so I'm asking a lot. But can you do it for me anyway?
I'll try.
Good.
I'm sorry I pulled your hair, Mom.
I'm sorry I pulled yours too. I love you very, very much, sweetheart. Can I talk to Sam now? Okay. Thank you very much, Sam.
You don't have to thank me.
Yeah, I do. She was upset before. I was upset before. I mean, you saw us.
You ever consider professional wrestling?
I really don't know what you even said to her.
Well, I just put a different spin on it, that's all.
Well, it must have been some spin. Seeing her just now, it gave me hope that maybe I'm going to get through this horrible...
I'm not gonna let Blair do this to me. So from now on, this is what we do.
Rex, where are you going?
Out. I don't like it much here.
What? Whoa! Natalie! May I have a word with you, please?
Why is Rex so upset? Did something happen?
Well, that's exactly what I want to talk to you about.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, I know that he's your brother. Well, anyway, he was your brother. I don't know if he's your brother, however you want to look at it, but...
But what?
But he has got to go.
Well, the job was offered to me on the condition that you and I have nothing more to do with each other.
Yeah, I know.
So if you want me to take the job, that must mean that you want me to move out of here, and that's okay with me if you want.
Would you slow down for just a minute? I don't want you to move out of here.
But Vicky said that...
I know what Vicky said, but Vicky doesn't speak for me. Does Vicky speak for you?
No.
Well, do you want to move out of here?
Not really.
Do you want that job at the Banner?
It'd be awfully nice.
Okay, then guess what? It's yours, you know? No strings attached.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Looks to me like my roomie's the new style editor at the Banner.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You're mopping up the place.
What's Allison gonna be doing?
You look like a woman who's trying to get Lindsay off her mind.
I'm gonna scream until you tell me exactly what Dad lied about.
What exactly did he do? I really need to know.
Carly thinks she's won the battle for Sonny, but Alexis has news for her. Watch General Hospital next.
This is Lizzie.
Memorial Day to Labor Day, I work 24/7.
Today is Bad Boy versus Rockefeller. Puppy and Jay-Z will be here.
A publicist summering in the Hamptons.
We ran over 16 people. This was an accident.
Did they provoke you? Cover my traffic.
No comment.
Just one of the real people you'll get to know in the Hamptons. Sunday at 9/8 Central on ABC.